Hi, and welcome, and thank you for stopping by. So last night, before I went to bed, I read something that excited me, but I said to myself, it's too late to do the video, so I'll do the video the next day. Y'all probably know what that is. And I read that at Comic-Con, they announced that Ryan Gosling is going to be playing Ghost Rider. Woo! And that in 2028, they're making a solo MCU Ryan Gosling Ghost Rider movie. Woo! And the guy that directed Deadpool and Wolverine, he'll be directing the 2028 Ghost Rider movie. Woo! Okay. Um. I'm a big Ghost Rider fan. She's one of my favorite Marvel superhero comic book character, whatever you want, how you want to say it. If I did my top 10 favorite superheroes from Marvel, he'll be up there with Ant-Man, Punisher, what's that on? Hulk. Uh, okay. My three most favorite of Marvel of all time that I will always like is Spider-Man, Captain America, and Wolverine. Okay. So, um, So I don't know if Fantastic Four, if you call them a king or a character, but if you can, I will put them on there. Cause I already like Fantastic Four too, and I like the last movie they came out with better than the one before that, 2015. That one was Power Brothers. Okay, a lot of people call it Fan Fortress. Okay. Um, okay. So maybe later down the road, I will get a piece of paper and write out all the ones that are my most favorite, and see how many that I like that, and come up with just 10 that are my most favorite. And I think Ghost Rider will be my top 10. Okay. Um, um, I would be excited if they did if they did a MCU solo Punisher movie. Okay, I thought that with John Travolta and Tommy Jane was underrated. I liked it when I was little. The one that came after it, I thought was not that good. Okay. Um, okay. The Hulk. I like the Incredible Hulk movie with Edward Norton. I don't know why. I don't know why people always said it won the worst MCU movie. For me, it won the best. Probably in my top 10. Okay. Because they took the Hulk, make him woke, make him horrible. Okay. He don't smash no more. He didn't smash Infinity War. That's the only thing I had negative about Infinity War. I wanted the Hulk to smash, and they ruined his character in the MCU. He only had like one, two, or maybe three good movies, and all the other movies that he showed up, the character would run. Okay, so I hope that they don't mess up the Ghost Rider. Okay, and I don't. And then people are saying that would Ghost Rider showed up in Avenger Doomsday or Secret Wars. For me, I wouldn't mind if he showed up in Avenger Doomsday or Secret Wars and go head to head or toe to toe, you know, with Doctor Doom. But if he does, I want like a good thing, like a real awesome, cool fight thing with no joke, like kind of like a thing where Doctor Strange and Iron Man went head to head with Thanos, and Thanos goes, "You did all that just for a drop of blood?" See, I want something like that with Ghost Rider and Doctor Doom if he showed up. And also, I wouldn't mind if they have like a cameo of Nicolas Cage coming back, showing up in either in Avenger Doomsday or Secret War if he showed up in one of the movies having a cameo. Okay, because I think the first Ghost Rider movie with Nicolas Cage was okay. But the second one, not that good. Maybe I could say Power Garbage. Okay. The last time Marvel tried to do something with Ghost Rider was in the TV show Agent of Shield. And if you haven't seen the show, I highly recommend it. It's awesome. It's one of those shows where each season got better and better. I think season 4, where they introduced Ghost Rider, and he drives like a Challenger or something, and he fights the evil female robot that's powerful, and the guy that played him, he open and willing to come back to play Ghost Rider again if they ask him to. Okay, and I can probably do a video and come up with my 10 favorite X-Men characters, but I know people will probably say, well, you gotta do one per team. Okay? They're like, who's your most favorite X-Men character? Who's your most favorite Fantastic Four character? I know. Okay? I think people say that before. Okay? Okay? So every time the MCU come out with a movie, a solo superhero movie, that was one of my favorite, I get excited. Like when in 2011, when it came out with Captain America, I got excited because Captain America was one of my favorites. When it came out with Ant-Man in 2015, I got excited because I like Ant-Man. He's one of my favorites. Okay? So on and so forth. But the problem is I have with MCU, they, as some of these characters with their trilogy, they butcher them, or in their movie, they put too much joke. I wish they would make their MCU movie have less joke and make it more awesome, like Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Okay, so I don't want Ghost Rider have too much joke, or even it'd be awesome if it had no joke at all. Okay, I want it serious. Okay, that's the problem with the MCU. It have too many jokes. Okay, that's the problem with Thor: Love and Thunder. You had too many jokes. A naked Thor, I didn't want that. Or Thor: The Dark World, a guy running around naked. Okay, come on. Okay, you take so many good characters that I like, and you butcher them by making them have too many jokes. The only movie that worked with jokes is Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, so I'm curious to see if they can make a good Ghost Rider movie and don't have either not that too many jokes or no joke at all. Okay, I want a good, awesome Ghost Rider movie. Okay, and if Ghost Rider showed up in Doomsday or Secret War, either one of those movies, I want an awesome fight scene with him and Doctor Doom. And I wouldn't mind, like I said, Nicolas Cage come back as a cameo or something. It'd be awesome, okay? So I think that was the problem for like 3 or 4 years with the MCU. They put too much joke in their movies. Okay, make more movies like the Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War. If you do that, then 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 I'll be okay. So that's it. Thank you and let's ride.